Hey Rad and Reelers, JC here with Rad and Reeling Fishing. I'm short fishing today, you guys. I am going to start out throwing my favorite, Yozuri. We're going to see if we can pick up some snook, Spanish mackerel, ladyfish, or whatever. Then we're just going to be cruising on the KBO Tornado. This is my third sponsored video with them and the final one for this contract. And yeah, we're just going to tool all the way down to the beach, cast for some pompano, just have a good time. It's a beautiful Southwest Florida day. It's like 75, 80 degrees out here, you guys. The winds are low. The tide is going to be low at 4:30. It's about 2:30 now. So by the time we finish snook fishing around and with this lure Yozuri, we'll head out to the beach, see if we can find some pompano on the turnaround of the tide. That's the plan. So, and we are doing it all on this awesome e-bike. It'll be linked in the description area. Probably do it about a 30-mile round trip today on the e-bike. Get some exercise, get some fishing in, and have some fun. It's Yozuri time, and I bet you I can catch me a grouper maybe on the first or second cast right here. Oh yeah, lots of bait in the water, lots of bait in the water. Check my drag. That drag is really tight. Let's see here. I'm gonna walk out this way, make a few casts. I'm seeing a lot of bait out there. I'm not seeing anything feeding on them, but you never know. There might be something out there underneath the bait. We'll give it a heave ho. This is a great time of year to be out here. I really need to make a run out to the beach one evening specifically to see if there are any Spanish mackerel out there yet. But you guys, I put the polarized filter on the GoPro today, and just look at all the bait in the water, you guys. Just like thousands of greenbacks, all in here, all out there, all around over in here, all up in here, up in here, up in here. There's a lot of bait up in here. Can almost be too much bait, right? Fish have so much to feed on that they get filled up. Maybe not. But just a little bit bigger bait, maybe we can attract a decent sized snook to hit it. Spanish mackerel if they're around, maybe. We are certainly giving it a good old try. It's been a couple weeks since I've been out here bouncing around trying to catch something. And this current is not moving very much. And one good thing, there's not a lot of weeds in the water over here. It's always a good thing. All right, let's see. We got any little groupers out here that want to play today? Any groupers? Got a blue heron over here looking to play. That's always part of the fishing fun, right? I don't know how many casts I've taken now, probably about 10. Look, he's a little skittish. I hate it when fishermen throw things at these birds and they chase them around, and some people are so mean to them. They get very jumpy when fishermen are around, which, you know, it's a good thing that they don't want to get too close to the fishermen, but it's also a bad thing that fishermen are abusive to these beautiful birds out here. Of course, that's coming from the guy who threw a catfish at a cormorant one time because he absolutely would not stop trying to get my fish every time I hooked a fish or every time I would let him go. Oh, come on, man. Gotta be something down here that wants a Yozuri. Yozuri. I don't want to burn up too much time here. I do want to make sure I'm out at the beach on the turnaround of the tide. You know, sometimes the tide, it runs ahead, sometimes it runs behind. And because I haven't been out here, I don't know, you know, if the tide is going to be perfectly low right at 4:30 and turning around, or sometimes you get out there and it's already turned around and moving pretty good. We're going to be fishing near a major inlet, so that window for getting pompano on the incoming tide is a couple of hours once it's low tide. So Oh, dude. That guy that was here fishing before me, I bet he done caught off a fish. I bet he did. There ain't nothing looking at my Yozuri. I hadn't even had a bump. Usually I have a grouper by this time. Guys, this is so annoying right here. Guys in their stone crab traps, right? They put 3 traps right here, and they know this is one of the very popular places for shore fishermen to fish. And they put these traps over here so shore fishermen can get their lures hung up in their ropes, right? That just ticks me off to no end. That really burns me up. I mean, they got all these pilings down here they could put their traps around, but no, they got to put them right here where the shore fishermen. I mean, there are so many people that come down here and fish every day, and that's a good spot right out there, dude. I mean, you can catch snook and grouper and snappers out there. I've caught big jacks in here and bluefish. Just about anything that's in the bay you could catch out here. Well, I'm just having a good old time listening to myself to talk. You guys get to listen to me too. This current's still moving pretty good here. Nothing, dude, nothing. Not a thing. All right, you know what? We're gonna hop on the e-bike. We're gonna haul Boogie Taters down to the other end of the twin bridges and see if we can find something over there, because there ain't nothing happening here. I like the step through models. They're easy to get on and off. I have a little run that I take on the e-bike where I like to stop at different spots and try for snook and pompano, whatever. Fortunately, there's several parks and bridges along this shoreline that hold some decent fish certain times of the year. It's a beautiful day to be on a bike ride. I'm gonna pull right on in here to my favorite flat. Oh my gosh, this water is like, it's like pool water over here, man. Holy smokes. All right, well, yes, this tide's pretty low, but oh my goodness, look at how clear this water is. And you know what? There's not 1,000 minnows in here. See, it's been a couple weeks since I've been here. There was just tons of bait in here, and that's what was holding the snook, keeping the snook in here. But yeah, I don't see any bait in here. Hey, that's okay. We'll give it a shot anyway. Maybe that'll be maybe that's a good thing. If there are any fish out here, they'll be attracted to our lure, because there's not a lot of bait out here. But you know, it's find the bait, find the fish. I already don't have much confidence in this spot just because I'm not seeing much bait. Yeah, I see a big sheep's head down there. Big sheepy. Another couple of months, the sheep's head fishing will be going off, man. There's 2 sheep. There's 2 sheep's head right here. 2 sheepers. Come on, fish. Oh, there is. Got to be a lizard fish the way that thing hit it. Hey, fish on. There we go. First fish of the day. We'll take it. Y'all know I am not picky. I will take it. See ya. I think right now, I'm pretty sure I'm throwing 25-pound test fluorocarbon that I got from my buddy Captain Todd when I went fishing with him the other day. He fixed me up with it. I didn't bring any leader with me. I just figured he's a charter boat captain, he'd have plenty of leader. So this is Seagar. I fished with that Seagar fluorocarbon a couple times. I like that stuff. I actually bought some 30-pound tests the other day that was on sale. I don't usually use fluorocarbon, but it was on sale, so I went ahead and got it. The diameter on the Seagar fluorocarbon is actually smaller than the diameter, the 30-pound test Seagar fluorocarbon diameter is smaller than the 25-pound test monofilament that I generally use. So that's a good thing, I suppose. Oh, I saw a lizardfish hit it. I saw a lizardfish try and grab it. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Any snooks under the bridge today? Snookies. Some little snappers. Followed it out. Come on. Come on, snook. No snooks. Alright, I think we'll head over to the other side. Fish the other flat for a little while. See if we got anything over there. Oh, dude. We get out to the beach with this clear water. Oh yeah. It might just be pompano on when we get out there. There's something floating out there in the Wawa. I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of bait over here. Are there any snook hanging out here? Bunch of bait right out there. Oh, dude, I just got hit. I got hit by something right on the edge of the flat. Right on the edge of the flat. I think something else just nipped at it. There might be something hanging out right out there in the deep. It was two strikes I had right there. Ants. Got ants on my feet. Ants in my pants. All right. A lot of bait right there, a lot of bait. There's a little snook following it. Little snook followed it right there. Yeah, there's 2 or 3 little snook right here. There's 2 or 3 of them. I just seen them out there around all that bait. One of them followed my lure in, and then after he followed it in, then I saw 2 more. So maybe I did have a snook grab it out there in that deeper water. Maybe they were just kind of hanging out deeper. I definitely had a hit out there, but y'all know it could have been a lizard fish, right? Many lizard fishes JC catches. All right, I've been out here bouncing around for about an hour. One lizard fish, couple follows with some snook, couple other little bumps, but gonna hop on the KBO Tornado, head out to the beach, jig around for some pompano. So I decided to stop in this little opening right here. I don't see any big fish, but I see a ton of bait. You can see them scattering down there. There's a bunch of sticks in the way. I don't know. Try it out a little deeper. See. On a low tide. Yeah, I don't see any bigger fish in here at all. All right, well, let's move on. Let's keep on moving with the plan, man. See if we can find some pompano. I think I'll stop in here in the shade for just a second before I head out on the beach. It's a little bit warm in the sun, even though it's a nice breezy Southwest Florida fall day. Still a little warm out there. I got me some drinks on my cooler here. It is 3:36, so low tide at 4:30. We're getting here about right time. We can catch the end of the outgoing and then the slack tide and then the beginning of the incoming. I think while I'm here, I'll go ahead and get switched over and put on a jig and a teaser, get that Yozuri off of there. So gonna be fishing on a slow tide. Now during the fall, I've done pretty good out here with the green and white with an orange pompano teaser. That's what I'm gonna start out throwing out on the beach. So I don't know, another 5-10 minutes here in the shade and we'll head out there and see if we can't catch some fish. Fishing videos are not easy to make, you guys. You guys that are fishermen, you guys that are true fishermen, you know, you don't always catch fish, right? That's why you guys watch my channel, so you can see the spots that I catch fish in, so you'll be able to catch fish. Not all of you guys. I really hope we catch something out here today. I'm telling you, I've been having a tough time, man. I always catch fish when I'm in kayak fishing, right? But shore fishing is tough. Definitely, because you're very limited to the areas. Out here where we're fishing, you know, I'm just hoping there's some pompano or ladyfish or something running out here. I definitely like the sea bike. I like it because it starts off gradually. It's almost too sluggish at times, but it's got really good front suspension too, and it handles well. Try and get out here on the point, throw some lures. Oh, it's beautiful out here. This thing, it rides really nice out here on the beach. This sand is packed in really well. As long as you don't get in the soft sugary sand, you're good. I will be surprised if I do not catch a lizard fish out here today. Oh, baby. Here we go. Oh, I lost him. He was swimming crazy. I don't think it was a pompano, though. He didn't feel very big. If it was a little one. Do we have another one out there? He hit it. He was swimming pretty crazy. This is not a good rod for pompano jigging. It's so heavy. But I only have one rod holder on my crate. There he is. Now we got like a pinfish or something. This thing is little, but we got a fish. Look at that. I told you we'd catch a lizard fish today. Right? There we go. Lizard fish number 2. See ya. Lizard fish, lizard fish, lizard fish. Wouldn't you know it? Hey, I told you guys. I'd be surprised if I didn't catch one. That first fish I had on was not a lizard fish. I saw him flash. Very well could have been a, oh, that was a hit. Very well could have been a pompano, or could have been a whiting, could have been a little jack, could have been a pinfish. I don't think it was a lizard fish because it was real silver and had a pretty broad side. So, and I just had another hit out there, so we're gonna keep working this area right here. But I'm telling you guys, it reeks. I mean, something stinks. I'd be willing to bet $100 that there was a sewage spill, because we just have not had enough rain for the water to stink like this. Come on, fish. Bite my little jig and teaser, would you? Come on, fish. Oh, there he is. Hey, that's a better fish. I don't know. I first hooked him. Now it's starting to feel like a giant lizard fish. But we are getting hits, you guys. Watch it be a shell. I'll really be embarrassed if it's a shell. And another big lizard fish. That's a big one, man. That is a big one. Catching lizard fish like a boss, baby. Swim, little guy. Kick, kick, kick. And he's waiting patiently for the waves to take him. Come on, fella. Come on, if I was a bird, you'd be freaking out. Get. Get. There you go. Nice. Let's do that again. Hey, catching lizard fish is better than catching nothing. So while I'm jigging around here, guys, let me tell you a little bit more about the KBO Tornado. It is a 26-inch 4-inch fat tire e-bike. It's great for this type of fishing, coming out on the beach. The 26-inch fat tire bikes handle better in the softer sand than the 20-inch fat tire e-bikes. This particular one's got a 500-watt motor that peaks out at 750. Oh, dude, I just got hammered. It peaks out at 750 watts, and it'll do a steady 20 miles an hour with pedal assist or with just straight throttle only. I'm pretty sure the distance on this one, oh, don't quote me. You know what? I'm going to have to look it up. I don't want to get this wrong. Let me tell you. Yeah, there it is. 45 miles. So one battery charge with pedal assist, you can get up to 45 miles. I want a pompano. You guys, it's been a long time since I caught a decent pompano. I'd love to go home with a pompano. I got my little backpack cooler. It'll work out just fine for keeping a pompano today, if we can find one. The water's really cooled off, so maybe we're gonna have some pompano moving through pretty soon in this area. Well, you wouldn't know it, guys. I've been out here for about an hour, a couple little lizard fish, but the current's running really good. The wind's not blowing too bad. The water's nice and clear. You know, I mean, if the pompano aren't here, they're not here, right? But I'm still trying. I have worn out. I've worn trenches in this spot. I've cast it out there so many times. There's probably jig trenches all over the place. Well, shoot, let's move down, try it a little bit further away from the point, see if we can make something happen. I don't know what else to do other than keep casting. That's the way we do it for pompano. We just keep casting till we get something. Oh, there he is. There we go. Oh, dang it. Dude, he hit it like 4 times. Cotton picket, he hit it like 4 times. Must have been a little fish. Must have been a little fish. Come on. Come on. What do we got going on here? There he is. There we go. Fish on. Well, we had something out there, ladyfish. All right. Oh, we lost him. Cotton picket. Yep. There we go. Where there's one ladyfish, there's usually 2. We are hooked up again. All right. We got ladyfish are saving the day. Oh, I lost it. Come on. The ladyfish bite is hot, baby. We finally found some fish after jigging for an hour and a half. I finally found something, guys. Ladyfish. I'll take it. Can't catch any pompano. We'll take some ladies. A lot of times when the ladies start biting, the pompanos start biting. Oh, there he is. There we go. Oh yeah, he's got. Oh dude, this one might be a pomp. This one's not jumping. He's not jumping. He's not jumping. Oh, a little jack. There must be a bunch of bait out there. That's 3 casts and 3 hookups. Come here, you cute little guy. Little Jackie. See ya. All right. 3 casts, 3 fish. Can we go 4 for 4? That is so funny how I have fished all along the shore and all of a sudden, boom, 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 like fireworks, something starts happening. Must be a good school of little baits out there or something. That's all I can figure. Oh, that was a hit. That was a hit. Come on. I like it when there's some excitement. Oh, there we go. Fish on. Oh, I lost it. Another ladyfish. We got ladyfish, and I don't care at this point. I mean, I've been out here fishing since 2:30ish. It's like 5:30. That'd be 3 hours, and all I've been catching is lizard fish. So I'll take a ladyfish and jack bite any day. Oh, I missed another one. Dude, I got hit 3 times on that cast. 3 times. They are piled up out there. Gonna catch a fish for this little kid to see that's coming by. Maybe we'll get one here. Oh, there he is. There we go. Fish on. Oh, got a ladyfish. Come on. Oh, it got off. Dang it. They are biting good now, guys. All right, here we go. Here we go. I was hoping to reel that fish in. There's a little girl there and her mom. I was going to show the little girl the fish, but you know, lady fish, they do what they do, right? That's so crazy, man. Fishing and fishing and fishing, and then all of a sudden you start getting into the ladies. There he is. There we go. It's not jumping. Does not feel like a jack though. Definitely not a pompano. Snagged a pinfish. Alright, well, something. Come on, fish. I like it when there's, oh dude, that was a good hit. I like it when there's something biting, you know. Can't stand it when there's no action. Must be a bunch of baits out there. There. I just keep getting hit just about every time I throw it out there. That one hit it way out there. That was a way the heck out. Let me give it a good heave ho. Heave ho! Yep, there we go. Fish on. Oh, lady. Lady, they are way the heck out there. I'm gonna keep that line tight. You coming in here, girl? All right. Little ladyfish. Oh, this one's looked good. That one was hooked good. There we go. Finally got us a little ladyfish. That's like perfect size for snook, right? See ya. All right. And as fast as they moved in, they moved out. It means the bait probably moved out of here. They were here for a reason, right? Well guys, I have jigged so much that I jigged the paint right off of my lure. All right guys, it is 6 o'clock. I started fishing at the bridges at 2:30. I have been grinding it out here. Once again, I caught a lizard, several lizard fish, a ladyfish, a jack, and a pinfish, and hooked up with 4 or 5 ladyfish. You guys are going to be the first to know when the pompanos show up here. This is about the 6th time that I've been out here in 2 months. No pompano, 0 pompano. But I am trying, I promise you. As soon as I catch them, you guys are going to know it. I'm not going to quit trying. It's a beautiful day out here. I mean, we have literally owned this beach. Hardly anybody out here. The wind was low. The tide was moving. The water was clear. All the conditions are right. There's just not pompano here. And if they are here, they're not chewing. But I do want to say this, you guys. I've had a great time. And who lives better than JC, right? KBO Ebike sponsored this video, and yeah, this is a 3rd sponsored video by them, you guys. I greatly appreciate KBO. It's company like them that help keep this channel going. I'll put links in the description area to KBO and also the other 2 videos that I made for them and their products. They gave me a hitch rack for my truck for 2 e-bikes, also a helmet, you guys. I love this e-bike. The one thing that I would change, and I'm telling you, KBO, it's too slow off the start. It is very sluggish. It takes it a long time to really get up to speed compared to other e-bikes. With that being said, it makes it a safe e-bike because when you hit the throttle, it doesn't want to throw you off of the bike, right? So that's what I've been saying. It's a safe e-bike, but KBO, if you could just up the power a little bit coming out of the gate. So for you viewers, it's got a 500 watt motor, peaks out at 750 watts, and it works great out here on the beach. It works great running around in town. It's got plenty of battery power to get you at a long distance. You can come out here and drive all around and fish or do whatever and have a great time on this e-bike. So because it's a sponsored video, I got to tell you guys a little bit more. You got leather hand grips here. You got 5 pedal assist modes, 6 gears, Shimano shifter. Yeah, you got a ding bell here. The display, guys, you can see the display really well. You got shock absorbers in the front. I mean, it's just a great e-bike, really easy to assemble right out of the box, and you don't have to connect it to an app. You can just turn it on and start riding it as soon as you get the battery charged, right? So KBO, thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Guys, thanks for watching this video. I've been grinding it out. If you know that YouTube only pays us $10 per 1,000 views, right? If you look back through my last 10 or 15 videos, 4,000 or 5,000 views per video. Look, guys, fishermen out here trying to make videos, we put in 20 hours sometimes. Sometimes we don't catch anything, right? And we make 30, 40, 50 bucks on a video. So that's why we have to have sponsors like KBO that help us out. We get good products. You know, we can use the products for a while, give them away, sell them or whatever. We get additional money from sponsorships as well, and it helps keep the channel going. So I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Make sure you go over and check out KBO. Thanks, KBO, for your sponsorship. Thumbs up are appreciated. Everybody, get out there and go fishing, man. Life is fun. Live it. See ya.